Good morning. Yes, those crickets are real. They're in real life. I refuse to stream without my window open. It's just a part of existence that we're gonna have to live with. Boy. I'm just thinking about my 5-minute run last night that may or may not be documented in history depending on how much I care. 7:15, man. 7:15. I can do better. I have to do better. Better is my middle name. I eat better for breakfast. I am P. So, as per usual, I think that it only makes sense to start my session with the jungle run. You start with the thing that's harder and scarier, so that when you get to the thing that's easy, even though it's still hard, it feels like easy. Ain't that the truth? That rat is in an evil, evil spot. Hi. I genuinely just didn't think that I was gonna land so conveniently next to the snake. Almost always be considering the fact that I should ledge grab Spooky, but worth the money. It really feels stupid. Not like full stupid, but like half stupid, sort of stupid. I just saw a kitty outside. Thank you, open window. Feels sort of stupid to go jungle, just because of the money requirement. Like, I'm on 1-1. Why am I already trying to min-max? I totally thought that the horned lizard's feet was money. Like 100%. There was no other thoughts in my little head. Okay. We have to at least look left, just in case key. And no key, but yes, a money. Gotta love a room that forces you to take the long way around. I wish that you could customize the rotation of the damsel. It feels strange to me that I am forced to sometimes get the puppy when I never want the puppy. That might be sacrilegious to the puppy fans in the chat. Even nobody's here, but the puppy fans in the chat. So I get what I'm saying is sacrilegious, but I just think, like, I live with dogs, and I've definitely heard the sound of dog so much in my life. So much in my life. That whenever the dog does his little barf maneuver in this game, I get a little upset. And that's to no fault of the game. But it's part of the way that it is. Have I ever mentioned that I love spending all of my ropes on the level with the key? It just feels right. Bam. Killing the bats always feels powerful. Severely so. And also, I'm being tempted to spend all of my money before I even get to the jungle, which is evil. Evil, evil, evil. But that shop is so good. Like, how do you not get 10 bombs? And the hardest part of it all, it's not even 10 bombs. It's 12 bombs. I'm weak. I have no self-control. Ghost is probably coming from the right. No? Okay, well that means that we need to run. Haha. Gotta love the accidents. Free rope, cool. Makes up for all of the annoying rope that I spent last time. This pot should have something in it. Oh yeah. I think I already wasted too much time. I think that if I was thinking about it, then I should have grabbed the ghost pot, even though it cost a bomb. But I wasn't thinking about it, and now that it costs rope and bomb, I just simply don't think it's worth. Because it was already, like, a fringe strategy that I wasn't considering. Oh yeah. Yeah, woo yeah. dude. The things I do to turkeys, man. That turkey is the most dead ever. That turkey is the most dead ever. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, but it's so funny. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. What even happened to my dog there? I guess bones? Man. That was maybe the hardest that Spelunky has made me laugh in a while. Oh, I have to... My own fault. My own fault. That's what you get for acting without thinking. Kerblamo. Kerblamo. I have no extra tools to help me against this treacherous beast. Oh, and I'm so conditioned to go Volcana every single time ever that I saw him standing on the left there and I was like, oh yay, it's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be so easy to get to Volcana of all places. Like, nah, bro. We go Jungo. I definitely want more money. I know of a strategy that may or may not work to get the hedge at worst case scenario, but it's just I don't wanna. Also, I came from that direction. If I'm searching for more shit, I should go left. But yeah, the problem is I don't know if it works, and it's so much easier and more consistent to just like, you know, have money. Capitalism moment. Thank you, Ghost Pot. Ghost Pot's always there for me when nobody else is. Oh. Is that a Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life reference? Shout out if you think about Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life like monthly in the year of our Lord 2025. Ah, I was thinking about Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. Dude, the poor puppo. Born to suffer. I'm sorry, man. It's the sad part is that I have to do it. The sad part is that it was 100% like my hands did that. It's the puppy would have been fine sitting there for eternity if I never showed up. But I just have to go to Cosmic Ocean. And the puppy pays the constant. I'm not going that way. The puppy pays the prices. Okay. What are the odds the Irishman curse-blows himself on the plant? 0? Maybe if I make it happen. Yeah. Cool. Now the issue is getting... I meant to pick that up. That was a vicious sound that I made directly into the microphone, and I'm sorry about that, but that was my genuine reaction. Oh, well, I need to go get something else now. That's not worth it at all. Not worth it at all. Ah! That was dangerous. I like that blew it directly into me. Felt thematic. I saw that gold bar at like the last moment possible before I picked it up, and I convinced myself it was a bear trap. It just like thing that you barely see hidden in the top of the tree. The only thing that it can be is a bear trap. It's the only thing that my brain will ever let my brain think that it is. Boop. Idol gets to go to the exit. And I sadly am forced to keep existing because we still don't even know. Oh, no boots. That was dangerous. I should not be acting like that with no boots. My ass thought I had boots when there were no boots in the equation. What a moron. What a fool. Acting like he got boot. Bitch. Monkey. Get owned. Okay, I go. Can't believe I thought I had boots. What a fool. My hitless run is already over. I don't even remember what hit me. Oh, it was the jar snake. The jar snake. I think my first damage was on 2-1 this run. I couldn't see the eyes because it was behind a little bit of foliage, but that means that it's a dangerous, spooky enemy. Okay, you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Oh! There goes my hitless run. Guys, my first hit that I took this whole run. 2-2. At least I managed to get enough money for all the shit that we have to go through. I don't think that the black market and ton can show up on the same level. But it also means that we don't have hedge it, so I have to use my eyes to do this. Which, ugh. What the hell is this generation? I guess that's just jungle exclusive bullshit that I never see because I don't go here. But that would have been another example of jar snake. Okay. I think that we have a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of loving, but they're really sad. Yeah, literally nothing. There's hardly even money. Like I should start going for gems and shit, but there's not even easy gems. Dude. There's like 4 gems in the whole thing. This is the poorest moon challenge that the world has ever seen. Okay, thank you for giving me some money. Boop. Yo! I don't even think we got back the money that we put in, which is so rare for anything that Ton does. Usually Ton just like vomits the money right back at you. Just like, oh, you did my thing, here's your money back. Just like, I didn't think you'd do that, huh? Imagine I took damage there. Okay. I would love that kitty, but like, no. Oh. Hi, Ton. I know you just gave me a ton of money, but give me more. Actually, don't I have to at least like investigate a little bit? No, because I can go down. I do see that bear trap right next to the exit, which would be really funny to throw the bow in, and I recognize that. I understand it to my core that it would be funny to throw the bow directly into that bear trap. It would be so funny. Boots. Shouldn't I just save my money for the black market? I don't exactly remember how, or like if it matters at all. I don't want to deal with the thorns. I'm hanging out in jungle, and you give me the perfect opportunity to exist without my thorns, without the thorns bothering me. Like, I'm gonna take it. Oh, cool. I saw that purple caveman, and I was like, this is a creature that can kill me. I'm gonna conveniently ignore it until until I feel better about the situation. Oh, I don't really care. I think it's always the appropriate move to rope the monkeys when you have bombs and you're in a limited area, because me trying to escape from that when I'm being stressed is like almost definitely not gonna happen. I hate you. How much range does that have? Does it just hit you? Does it just like end you? Do you just have to like play better? I don't understand them fully, and it sucks my ass because of it. Like, actually, fuck you. I don't know how to deal with them. I don't know how to deal with those creatures at all. They're evil and they make me sad. You, my friend, I know how to deal with. Dude, the camera. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to deal with those guys. Oh, did I just hear it? I did. If I go visit the salad sister, they'll tell me how to get in. Sorry, it just felt powerful. Okay. That looks like it. So it's right approximately there. Theoretically. Like here? Yeah, okay. I think I have to attack this from Ebu. Well, that feels right. Yeah. I'm gonna go put the bow in it, and then I'm gonna go get that money. Because it just feels right. Oh yeah. Yeah, woo, yeah. I have all of the glorious things that I need. I should probably just go and, like, put the bow at the exit before I do anything else. I just... It feels so weird to be juggling items during the black market. I feel like that's never a thing. Just grab idol, give it to shopkeeper, stop thinking about it. I'm still acting as though I'm without boot, which is a lie. Jetpack is almost definitely not worth it. I would get to enjoy the jetpack for like 3 levels. Actually, no, the jetpack is 100% worth it because I don't know how to fight Olmec. I didn't rescue any of the Salad Sisters, so I could just do the skip though. We have options. I think I'm probably just gonna buy the jetpack though. It feels like a jungle run when you have a jetpack. It does. Yeah. Boink. Now, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of rope. Boop, boop, boop. No, Monty. Is there any money? Any money to spare a puppy? Please? I don't think that's enough. It is enough! Monty! Dude, evil. I immediately have to use Monty as a projectile. Actually, no, I don't have to. I thought I have to. Monty still got his ass kicked. Chat's whispering in my ear things about murder while I'm busy carrying Monty to success after my pacifist route. Like, calm down, Satan. I know I have 2 devils on my shoulder, but you could at least, one of you could pretend to be an angel. Okay. Puppy. Monkey. This is my content now. I'm just gonna start saying the names of all the creatures that I see, and if I don't know them, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna open up the bestiary because I don't know what they are. Is the rat not a beast? Oh, there you are. Trepanator. Okay. Hi, Poochie. This is scary. I genuinely forgot that they know how to walk. I don't know how I forgot that, but I definitely forgot that. I don't know if Poochie's getting out of here. Like, we do have a lot of room to play, and there's no reason to not try to get Poochie out of there. I don't think we've seen Collie a single fucking time. Like, not once. I am almost certain of it. Dude, that's an evil bear trap. Not that I would, like... I don't think anybody would fall for that bear trap, but I still nonetheless think that it's evil. I'm messing around with this man-eater more than any person ever would, or should. I just... playing with fire. It's something about being in the jungle. And I still need to, like, get money, because I have the what's its nuts. I need to get all of the benefit for the things that I do for love. So I need to go play the Star Challenge, and then the Sun Challenge is mandatory. But it feels like the Star Challenge is mandatory when you're going to just because, like, give me some benefit at all, you know? Help me out even slightly for going down this treacherous path that I give myself. It feels like all I do. And I'm not even getting the free turkey from Collie because we haven't seen a single fucking Collie. All right. Hi, Olmec. You're looking very blue today. Do I skip? Do I fight? 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 Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Come at me, you blue creature. I'm also slightly blue. This is probably... It's just so scary. The terrible thing about learning Olmec skip before I learned Olmec itself is that it feels like the appropriate move to spend 3 bombs. And it never feels like the appropriate move to prepare yourself to properly face the boss fight. Which is something. I don't think I've ever properly rescued the Salad Sisters, just because it involves making Olmec skip harder, and I like keeping the option open for myself. Whew, boy. It's so... I'm just scared of it. Scared to do this with jetpack. Alright, you. We're in the... I think that this is the hard part. But I've shown that I am capable of doing it. Cool. I'm fine. He really does stall for a while. It's mostly just like your own self being afraid that is the killer here. Although I guess that was kind of always Olmec's design. Ugh, it's just so scary. Such a spooky blue guy. Blech. I made it! I feel like this run is just going to be ass because Kali hasn't been nice to us. No matter how much I try. I feel a demand to get the cash in here. It may be foolish. I don't remember how much the star challenge costs though. And whenever I go Volcana, I get the Le Epic crown, which makes your money gain better. And so therefore you don't have to think about it ever. But here I am, collecting the money. That's probably enough. There's no way that the star challenge is more than 30k. I refuse to believe it. It's just simply not the case. You think there's any chance that we get that kitty? Oh yeah, 100% chance. Actually, I should deposit Kitty in the hole. Yeah. Now Kitty is safe while I do chores. The hard part about wanting to play Spelunky HD, wrong item, is that every time that I think about playing Spelunky HD, I think about the sloth, and then I'm like, ooh, that would be cool to do because it's funny content. And then I realized that you have to press buttons a whole lot for that, and that takes a whole lot of effort. So then I'm like, I won't. And then I just boot up Spelunky 2 instead, and that's probably not the way to do it. Cause I haven't even witnessed hell. Bitch. Oh, Spike Boot. I didn't even realize I was the owner of such a thing. I don't know how to kill... What's his nuts? But I quite literally have to kill him. He's usually on the main path. Anubis. How do you forget the name Anubis? Haha. Whew. Not scary at all. You're scary. Haha. Get turned into dust, Spydor. Haha. the random red skeleton coming at you from above. Evil. Genuinely. Okay. You're in my way. I don't have a Kapala. This would be like the perfect time to own a Kapala. Am I dead? No. Okay, cool. Thank you, Scepter, for being nice to me. Ermager, City of Gold. I've never been here before. Hey, wait a second. Okay. Dude, this is such an evil, scary City of Gold. Dude, evil, scary City of Gold. All Irishmen come from the City of Gold. That didn't do it. I have to whip this fucker because my boots kill. Yeah. Are there any other easy prey? Oh, really? They don't do anything? That sucks. Okay, well, off I go. If it means nothing, then I'll just fuck off. I wish Kali mattered. Alright. The nothing duat. Thank you for always being very scary. Dude, the shotgun! Dude, the shotgun! Ah! I was looking at the shotgun. I was looking at the shotgun. I was looking at the shotgun. Oh, this game hurts. This game hurts my bones. I get mad to the core of my being when I play it. Because it's always my mistake, and it always just makes me feel like the biggest doofus. The biggest doof to ever us. Yeah, the biggest doof to ever us. That is actually what I was planning on saying there, but I can't communicate it as that anymore because it sounds like I was panicking when I said that. So my credibility is gone. Goodbye, skeleton. Dude, first try. Can I get it the second also first try? No, I'm washed. That's really good. That's really good. I'm so skilled at video game. Okay, come at me. Oh. Every time I fight an enemy in a video game, I think I watched too much Huts as a kid. Because he just has a habit of saying like "Fayate" whenever he 1v1s an opponent. Or at least very often when that happens, and I feel the urge in my soul to say it, and I'm like, no, that's not me. That's not my bit. I'm not that guy. I'm not the one. But it calls to me. You want to know what also sucks? Is not listening to people's book recommendations ever, but reading a whole bunch of books, and so thinking that things that are like very clearly works based off of other works, and you look at them and you're like, wow, this is so cool and original, and I love this more than anything else. Dude, the shop that you can't go in. I read Joe Hill's The Heart-Shaped Box before I ever even heard of Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart. And they're basically the same fucking story. It's just they both just have like the flavor of the author. But then in class we were talking about Edgar Allan Poe, and I was just like, I heard of this shit before. Yeah, this is a concept from that Joe Hill guy. Yeah. Okay. I have a proposition. This may... No, that's not gonna do it. I don't know how to do anything. I would love to... I really want to go into that shop. It has everything that I want in life. It has everything that I want in life. It hurts. It hurts. I'm so old. Actually, no, the story that I just did means that I'm the opposite of old. And I'm sorry for thinking... I'm sorry for even positing that I would be different. Okay, actually, I have a thing that I want to test. Surrender. And don't give yourself away. Surrender. Surrender. But don't give yourself away. Let's go. I guess I could have done that with the turkey. Yeah. You're too expensive for me. Your tastes are too tasty. We're gonna have some good turkey action. Some good money, good turkey action. I don't know why I'm still collecting money like this is a jungle run. You know, it might be a jungle run. I have more time to stream than I usually do today. That's a rock fact. It's a rock fact for sure. So Yang is right here. We need to make sure that our turkeys don't blow up in a way that causes problems with that. I feel so bad for laughing for it, but it's just funny when I try to do the proper thing to save the little kitty, and they just get completely owned. It's so bad, and I shouldn't laugh at it, but it's funny every time. It's funny every time. Okay. We have a ridiculous amount of resources for coming out of 1-2, which is a good place to be. I see my key, and it looks like we're gonna have to jump off the funny bat. Oh, hi, Collie! I should have rhymed Collie with key, but I didn't know Collie existed. Ah! I didn't know Collie existed during such times. Okay. Is there any shot? There's some shot. I should plan better. Okay. I think I'm safe to throw this key down at least a little bit. I hope that this does what I want. Not really. Okay. Hi. You know, that was probably fine. Yeah, the key ended up where it needed to be. See, I made a rhyme anyway. Wah! I swear on my life, I pressed the whip button and nothing came out. I don't have any way of proving it in a way that matters, but it's true. I feel it in my heart and soul. I'm putting a rope there because I desire everything. I desire it all. I want the world. Like that one guy from Dr. Stone, the one that sucks ass and I hate him. Yeah, that one. Ah. I'm trying to think of commentary. All of the commentary people that I know and love just talk about movies all day. That's a little hard for me. So, what a sad day to be a rock dog and a rat. What a sad day to be a rock dog in a shop. The rat lives. The rat, I'm throwing. Rat related throws. I don't even, that was the effort that I put in wasn't even a single one. Wasn't even, what is it? It wasn't even one. What's your name? You can't tell their name after you bought everything from them. That felt like a huge waste. In my mind, we're like one okay sacrifice and a pet away from getting Kapala, but I don't know for sure. I've never like Googled the tables. Cause it just feels lame. It's more fun to rock it. I don't know why I did that. Well, owned. Okay, decide now. I think we're going Volcana. Oh, I didn't really want you to go that way. That's fine. We're still going Volcana. I demand it to be so. Okay, he could have decided to end me there, and he didn't, so thank you. Oh, that sucks. I don't know how to deal with this. We'll get there. I just have to wait for him to walk over to the right a little bit more, and then get lucky, obviously. Hey, dude, him getting hit by the arrow trap there was so funny to me. Was there anything up that I cared about? I don't think so. I do care about the funny green gem, though. I don't know why funny green gem is associated with the noise in my mind. I guess. It just felt like the right thing to say. Yeah. Volcana, it's a run! It's a run, guys! We made it out of dwelling! The high Poochie. Okay. That's actually a relatively safe Poochie. For the situations that Poochie can get up to in this universe, it's a relatively good one. There's literally nothing over there. Okay. I like to think that was the best move ever. Whoa! I don't know how I didn't land on the rock dog there, because I didn't, like, adjust my character at all when I jumped the second time. I just pressed the jump button. So I don't understand how I missed it at all. I also don't even think that I want the rock dog for the situation that I'm being put in. Oh, we're in horsing territory? I didn't even realize. Whatever, I can fight Vlad. Well, looks like I am also forced to fight Vlad. Which, I can do it. Sometimes it's just a little messy. I feel like Vlad is one of the easier bosses to... I didn't know gems could spawn behind the little sign. I feel like Vlad is one of the easier fights to just fuck up catastrophically. Because can't he just, like, kill you? I know he's not coded to kill you heartlessly, but I know that he is definitely capable of doing so if the stars align in such a matter. There you are, my beloved. My heart-shaped bow. It is actually kind of heart-shaped. The best part about being a streamer is saying a thing that you've purposefully, like, not said to normal people in your real life, because, like, who would listen to you say that? And then looking over at my view counter and seeing the number and deciding to say the thing anyway, and then waiting a few seconds and then looking over and seeing the view count drop. It kind of rocks. I'm not saying that happened today, and I'm not saying that the reason somebody left is because I started talking about books, but all I'm saying, conversation led to book. View count went down to 2 for a little bit. Doesn't have to mean a lot, but it might mean something. Calling the average Spelunky viewer illiterate. This'll do great for my view count. This'll do great. Did that just fucking kill the doggy? I wasn't looking. The bookworms got hungry and left to go eat a book. True. Oh. I'm sorry. Actually, is doggy worth a bomb in this universe? I guess so. I don't have a Kapala, so like, fuck it. That feels appropriate to an extent. And then we can also probably just like... Oh, dude. Well, we got the turkey. Whatever. There's actually a million lava guys. My fault. I should have never stood there. That was 100% my bad. So we gained -1 bombs for our efforts there, which is fine. That's Spelunky. It sure is. Dude, look at our amazing drill. Look at how crazy. Dude, look at how crazy the drill is. Oh, I wish that I could watch that idol get crushed. Actually, will the idol survive? I believe the idol got crushed, but I was unable to get a good camera angle of it. So sad. I love first time chatter, rip dog. It's truly the most important part of all streams is when the pet on screen dies. I visited family in... It's never a good thing when the streamer talks about an animal dying and then segues into something else, but I was in North Carolina with some family, and I was just looking around at the scenery, and I was like, man, this really looks like Bridge to Terabithia. And just like in my family car, there were like 10 people. I don't get along with that bit of family very well, so I just like say shit sometimes. There was a silent moment. I was just like, this kind of reminds me of Bridge to Terabithia. And then 2 of my cousins were like, oh, what's that movie? I've never heard of it before. And my ass immediately followed up with, oh, it's amazing. You should watch it like as soon as possible. So that's the kind of person that I am. I've never even actually seen the movie. I've seen like proof of the movie's existence, and I read the book. Oh, getting to the exit there is gonna suck my ass. But yeah, the joke is somebody dies and it's sad. You never would have guessed it. Never would have guessed that something in a book dies. Talking about book deaths, I have a terrible habit of when I make a mistake, instead of saying like oops, sorry, or like my bad, I just say oh, they should take me out back and old yeller me. And that's probably not something that I should say. It just like thinking about it. That's the second time that's happened on stream. That's crazy. I was just I'm making a fool of myself because I think it's funny, and then I'm getting hit with insane luck. Cool. Easiest Vlad fight that the world has ever Vladed. What am I saying? I should have said the easiest Vlad fight that I've ever Vlad. What am I on? Who am I smoking? Can I have more of it? Oh yeah. Yeah, woo yeah. For no Kapala, this run's doing great. Actually, for all of the fucking jack shit that we own. I love evidence of an Irishman dying. you're just going through regular life. You see a rainbow, just... I love video games. Commentary is hard. I can't say anything else that I haven't said already. It hurts. My strategy for playing roguelikes in my regular life, in my regular existence, in the regular way that I do things, is I have a funny video on the side, and then I die, and then I play something else. Because it hurts my soul to lose a run. And yet, whenever I stream, I feel slightly bad about changing the thing that I'm playing constantly. So to an extent, I have to sit here and calm myself down. Or I could just resort to the almighty Benjamin. I would have gotten hit with the almightier pot snake if I fell for that like a fool, like the fool that I am. There's no reason to go to the right there. It's a waste of a rope. A waste of a rope, a waste of a rope, a waste of a rope. I wish you could curse the snakes. I want them to have less health. Hi, Kali. You're probably gonna do nothing for me this level because you're really high up and there's no creatures. Can I? I think that's just a reset. I mean, my bad. At least I don't feel pain about that one. I'm not upset to the core of my being. Because that was educational and it was fast. It wasn't just like I died to something that I should have known would happen in a situation I've been in 100 times before. That was me staring at a situation going, huh, I wonder, and then I stopped wondering because I came to a conclusion. Dude, green. I'm not allowed to get that one. I have 7 ropes. Why did I path like that? Sometimes I feel a fool, and especially even more when editing. Puppy! Oh, the puppy actually died. I was, like, sarcastically carrying. Well, now that Puppy's done a little bit of work, Puppy could do a little bit more. Every time I say Puppy, I just think about fucking Popeye's chicken. Puppy, this shit's bussin'. I hope that nobody watching this is, like, horribly against cringe content. My brain just exists on this stuff. I think it's so funny. I love people doing things. Oh my god. I'm so good at video games. I might be a bad person. I might be a bad person. I mean, it's better. I watch a lot of people play video games. I was watching Albino play Spelunky for like the millionth time because his videos on it are good. One of his first times playing Spelunky 2, or not even one of his first times. He goes to the jungle for the first time, and he gets the little green girl character unlock. And he's like, oh, what's this shit? This is just proof that I never go jungle. And then he immediately picks up the the hired hand. That's what I get for talking. He immediately picks up the hired hand and throws it into spikes and then just laughs. So I feel a little bit better doing kitty pancake than instant response of seeing a woman throwing it into spikes. But neither are good. Neither are good, and it's so funny that Spelunky lets you do both. It's a terrible, terrible decision to make. And the answer is almost always going to be that murder funny. Dude, the turkey trick shot! Oh yeah. Yeah, well yeah. Then turkeys prevent all fall damage. You should know this. I don't know why I thought that the turkey would do damage to that. I was convinced of it to the core of my being. Oh yeah. Yeah, well yeah. I do think that this sacrifice is... Dude. You can't get the turkey out of that. And I spent my one... Dude, the turkey trick shot. I spent my one and only one of two turkey on a fucking parachute. Just feeling a lot of regret about the actions that I've made. Oh, cool. Dude, it's such a funny thing to just see Yang posted up right next to Kali. Just like what are you thinking with your business, man? You think everybody likes turkeys? That's not the case. Not at all. I should be ferrying over every single individual pot to the Kali altar just in case there's a like epic scorpion in it. It just feels right. That's probably the appropriate way to play the game that would be good for time management both in real life and in the game, I think. Okay, this is going to be a stealth operation. As in, we have to hit him before he sees us. Kerblamo. Oh, that's a terrible spot to put the creature. That's a way better spot for him to be. Owned. Okay. Now, don't do the thing that you always do with the puppy and Kali right past the door. Popeye's chicken, this shit's bussin'. Don't you dare put this puppy in the door. Not even gonna give you the chance. Not even gonna give you the chance. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't think that you get the Kapala unless you sacrifice all of the turkeys and Yang and the puppo, so I'm just gonna leave. Cause I have no faith in my Yang murdering capabilities. That's a mean exit. I love you, Horned Lizard, but you suck my ass. Ooh. I will say at least the more I play Spelunky, the less the less stressed I feel about being at 1 health. It's live Yang plus 1 turkey plus puppy. Okay. So yeah, I was not gonna do that unless I destroyed Yang. Well, not even unless I destroyed Yang. 'Cause you have to be alive. I would have had to guide Yang over to the left and then like stomp on him in the appropriate spot. Because there's no way that you pick up a Yang and then move him and still have him sacrificable. That's just not happening. Yeah, I've probably wasted enough time for Coolback to be in a good spot. No, Coolback is in the spot that I don't want at all. Oh yeah, yeah, woo, yeah, yeah. You can definitely just hear my keyboard or my controller clacking, and it's kind of on purpose. I've heard some people say that they hate it, but I like the click clacks. And boy, do I watch my content more than anybody else. So this shit's made for me. Cool. The worst part about it is I record these with noise-canceling headphones. So I don't even hear the click-clacks myself until I'm listening back to it on recording. But that's kind of the way that it's supposed to be, because all of my like nostalgia and motivation for content creation is within the older Let's Plays that were very funny. What a mean place to be! Dispose of the Horned Lizard and deliver Puppo to the exit in the same swift movement. And I don't feel like messing around with the rest of that. We go. Alright, they gave me the tile that everybody hates immediately. Do I get cursed with Bat? The curse of Bat? No. Curse of you just do the tile. That was way closer than it ever should have been. Way closer than it ever should have been. Way closer than it ever should have been. All I did was give myself a heart attack. That's a pretty safe puppo to get. I mean, it all depends on my ability to rock dog. This is not safe at all because I have no idea how the ghost pot reacts to lava. So it would be a bad idea to do that, and I don't need more money. Goodbye, puppy. My freeway down. Left. Oh, cool. A freeway down. Oh, if I was thinking better, I could have gotten the puppy. Fuck it. Who needs ropes? Oh, never mind. Because no way am I bombing there. No way am I bombing there ever. Hi, caveman. Bye, caveman. Gay baby jail. Bomba. Guys, do I buy another compass? Wait, wrong game. Nobody finds the compass funny in this game. I'm thinking about Hollow Knight. Because Silk Song is almost out soon. And I really... If I, like, cared and put the effort in, I would definitely be able to beat Pantheon 5 on my Steel Soul character before Silk Song comes out. It's just like, do I want to? Because the problem of it all is just that Pantheon 5 is only fun so many replays. Like, I've already done it so many times. And I just need to do it more. So, unsure about exactly how I'll handle that. But I could. And I know that it would get views. I know it would. I know it would in my heart and my soul. It's about me, though. I'm the main character. And I don't know what to do. Can we talk about the insane amount of money in this one compared to the last one where we like actually wanted currency? Can we talk about this for a second? Can I vent? Is this a safe space? Dude, that was a crazy trick shot. Okay, I'm fine with this. Oh, but I'm also lame with this. Even if I'm fine, I'm still lame. Let the lesson be learned. Hot people can suck. Although I guess that's me calling myself hot, but hey, just pretend I'm a silly little robot and not a man living in his parents' house in his mid-20s. What a funny way to die! I live with my parents. Boom! Dude, get owned! Get owned! How did that whip hit? I fucking clowned on myself. Dude. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Man. One day in the far off future. How does this work? Huh. I tried, man. I don't know what you want from me in a situation like that. I was still busy thinking about how I'm really funny and self-deprecating. Okay. Did we just get like two of the same tile right under each other? Two very similar tile right next to each other. Boop. What did I even title this stream? I don't remember. I should probably commit that to memory because sometimes I put things in sometimes I put things in the title that I need to like think about. Give me a snake. Dude. I'm washed. Get owned, game. Get owned. I got a free puppy. Bet you can't find anybody else on Twitch doing that kind of shit. You can actually tell that nobody else is on Twitch doing that kind of shit because we have 4 viewers right now. If somebody was in Cosmic Ocean, I feel like that number would be lower. Shout out streaming when nobody else is awake. Oh, hi, evil skeleton. Bro got tired, gave up. He still totally could have done something to me. Own. I was about to leave without my money. I really was. I was 100% about to leave without my money. Even if it's my money and I want it now, I was about to leave without it. Come at me, Spider. I know you can't. Get owned. Absolute fool. Absolute moron. Absolute buffoon. Blue. I didn't even see the bomb bag show up until it was in my inventory. I guess it didn't really have much opportunity to be elsewhere, but just curious that it happens. Dude, the freeze ray. I actually have freeze ray PTSD. I died to one in Cosmic Ocean, so if you could please refrain from ever giving me one of those dretched things. Dretched. That's a real word. No, it's not. I was trying to jump on the dog. I was trying to jump on the dog as though it was turkey. What am I doing? I'm playing like a madman. It's kind of working, though. I'm not facing any consequences for the way that I am. Okay, I made the correct decision. Not immediately doing that. Oh, do I felt an intense urge in my bones to hurt both of the turkey, or to explode both of the turkeys right above Yang, just cause like funny, I guess. It would be, at least to me. There's so many things to carry in this universe. Me when I want to get it all to the end. Actually, there's kind of no point in getting the turkeys to the end. Basically, there's not. This puppy makes it, right? Yeah. Shout out, puppy. Ba, 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 ba. Classic stream remove. Dude, I love the visual of holding a turkey, riding a turkey. There's literally one thing in my shop that I want. Dude, the mole got fucking owned. The mole got owned. Imagine getting owned for forever. Couldn't be me. I guess if hell is real, I'm probably going there and would become owned forever. But for now, I think this is worth just a big spender bonus. Goes kind of hard. Dude, the turkey that was born to die. Oh, I didn't see the caveman. I'm just gonna do that. It may or may not cause problems later. Still have yet to see the funny key. There I am rhyming again. Oh, here I go killing again. Wait. I feel such greed inside of my being when I see a single gold bar and I'm like, I have to have it. I think my kitty is safe going on this journey. There's no guarantee, but probably. In my mind, the kitty will be safe. Yeah, look at you go, kitty. I need to fight a caveman. That was an epic fight. It'll be... Tales of that will be told for fucking eons, dude. Feckin' eons. Okay. There's my key, so we have to do that. I also totally just want to, like, bomb here. Oh, my kitty. This'll be fine. Maybe. Yo, kitty deposit system. Sorry, guys. Oh, my lord. Me when things occur. I love it when the evil scorpion uses its appear move on me. Terrifying. Evil scorpion used show up, run over. I feel like every run that I play off stream, I'm blessed with the easiest Kapala in the universe. And whenever I'm like, today I will stream, the opposite happens, which isn't terrible. I sure can last to an extent without a Kapala, but the Kapala just makes things so much easier. I don't know what I'm about. I don't know what I'm about. Dude, did you see that mole? The arrow trap scared me. The arrow trap scared me. I love having the knowledge in your brain that something is safe, but your eyes witness it, and in any way you still feel fear. It's a good part of video games. It's proof that Spelunky is an actual, like, threat and a challenge to overcome, is that I care about the obstacles in front of me. There's so many games that I play, and I don't give a rat's anything. Not even its ass, not even, like, nothing. No part of rat. Not even, like, shit from a rat. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. Sup, nerd? Thank you for not deciding to kill me there. Always a nice one of him. A real solid move from buddy guy pal over here. Okay, easy mode. Having paced during the Quillback fight feels like that one Indiana Jones scene where he just shoots the guy. It's just like, yeah, we could have had an epic duel that would have been catastrophic and changed the terrain of the world. But I got paced, so. Actually, fuck the ghost pod. I don't even care. Screw it. Is this a hitless run? I think that this is both a hitless run and I've gotten as much health as you can get. Sans like some turkey. Maybe I'm being stupid. It's hard to remember with all the turkey. I know I killed 2 turkey. But that's 4 level 2 turkey. I think I got as much. I might have taken like 1 hit. I might have taken 1. But I think I'm having a hit list right now. I heard a cat in the distance. Oh. Would you look at that? Usually Van Harsing is so much harder to get. Imagine having Matic there. That would feel so powerful. Is that kitty acquirable? It kind of looks like it. Oh, kitty is very acquirable. Dude, kitty's so acquirable. I'm gonna be the owner of a brand new kitty. Well, I'm definitely not a brand new kitty. This kitty has probably been sitting in the same spot since time immemorial. Or maybe the kitty only shows up in existence when I show up. It's an impossible question to know. Well, I mean, we can think about the mechanical ways that the video game is, and yes, the kitty only exists for as long as I allow it due to the fact that I turn the video game on. But I don't know the in-game lore reasonings for any of it. This is a pain. I don't think there's any. I got out of there lucky. I just need to go. I used up all of my luck that I could ever get on that level. I'm fine with the situation at hand. Cool. The drill is not something that sparks horror in me immediately. Oh, it just occurred to me that I had to, and then I like go, oh, puppy, please be okay. I have no idea of the puppy. Oh, wait, the puppy. No, I panicked. Never fucking panic in Volcana. Never panic in Volcana. Never panic in Volcana. Never panic in Volcana. Never panic in Volcana. Rah 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 rah. This is worst Spelunky stream ever. Spelunky streamer does nothing the entire time. It may just be a better idea if I want to feel like I'm doing something to just fucking go play Hollow Knight. But Spelunky is about dying. 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 And you're not mad at it. You're never mad about anything. And you're allowed to play runs that have less than perfect starts. It's a factoid. I don't know why I'm like this. Full of baby rage. Every death just makes me angrier. And I don't get a power up or anything from being angry. It just, like, sucks. Bones. Another huge problem of just me and the games that I like. I always play hard games. And then I take one little hit of, like, mental damage. And I collapse. I collapse into dust and particles. I don't think I can do that. Yeah. Ah, but a rope is worth a puppy in a universe where I fuck up. And theoretically, from Alvin and the Chipmunks, this will pay back for the rope that I used. Not really. Kind of, depending on your definition. In my definition, not really. Okay. Give me. No! Okay. I knew that I pressed RB on the wrong thing and it didn't hit, that I didn't have enough money for it. I was just like, please don't waste my money on the please don't waste my money on the stupid fucking freeze ray that I can't even take with me. Please. And I didn't. So yay. There's also something very funny about hitting enemies while they're like waking up. There's so much inherent comedy in this game. Like that, falling on a skeleton or this right here. The skeleton wakes up and collapses into dust and particles immediately. His one goal in life is to get me, and that just means that he has to die in that scenario. Like, poor fucker, should have played better. Ah! You, my friend. Do we ever give Yang any light of any day? The problem here actually is that he's gonna get mad about the dead turkeys if he sees them, so I need to do something like that. Nope. I don't want to talk about it. I think it's over. It's definitely over. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do anything this Spelunky run. I haven't even... Have I made it to Olmec? Have I done anything? Have I, like, played a run? I don't know. It kind of doesn't matter, but I feel bad about it. Because my last streams have, like, set a precedent that I can play the video game. I don't know. I guess everybody goes through shit spots. I thought that was an alive skeleton. I don't know why, but I did. That is for sure my thought process. What a stupid 1-1. Literally nothing to do. Oh, I didn't mean to actually buy anything. I was gonna steal. No, that's not what I want. Haha. That's a really funny thing to get. Ah! Okay, and I killed myself, and I killed myself, and I... Calm down. Lunky doesn't happen when you're baby raging. I'm blaming all of this on the streamer Spaghetti, by the way, even though I'm literally capable of playing the game good. On stream. It's just a convenient little John that my predecessors have set up for me. I don't ever have to actually have a good excuse. I just go, yeah, it's streamer Spaghetti. So, yeah. Is another completely boring, lame, fucking nothing 1-1. The 1-1 where you do nothing. You know, this is at least interesting. I will take this as it entertains me slightly. Dude, that bug got owned. Bug got completely fucking owned. I'm sorry, Yang. You exist on a dark level. Oh, also, all of your turkeys are fucking locked away behind walls, so it's not happening anyway. Owned. I love that the burning arrow traps do extra damage. It's basically exclusively bad, but it's just funny to me. Very comedic to one such as I. Okay, yeah, I feel like the RNG on this run is terrible dog shit. Get fucking owned, Horned Lizard. I'm gonna get owned. I'm fine. I definitely panicked though. Oh. I think here works. I don't actually know. Dude, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, where's my key? Dude, I thought that I fell. I thought that I fell. I thought that I fell. I didn't commit enough. I'm worst Spelunky in my life. Worst Spelunky in my life. And yet I fucking persist. We've been here for an hour and actually nothing has happened. I think the furthest I've made it is like Olmec. I don't even know if I've made it to Olmec. I think I died on the fucking drill. And that was the best that I did. I think the worst, most humiliating part of all of this is that my mechanical skills are overall pretty good. Like, I just did the silly, stupid jump, and I was completely fine about it. There's no way that this turkey lives if I try to ride it right now. These turkeys definitely live if I ride them. I'm also definitely just gonna bomb them immediately. There's not gonna be a better spot to do it than right here. Almost certain of that. Cool. I kind of love how you can see my patience drain. I don't think you can make this jump. You can see my patience drain as the stream goes on. It just, I started out and I'm like, okay, we're gonna do the hard thing. It's really scary. And then I die like twice. I really want those bombs. Well, you know, I really should focus on living first. Did anything of his survive? Okay, nothing that I care about. We also have to worry about the eye on this level. Oh, this is the definition of boo-hoo. Now this is the definition of boo-hoo. That felt so important that I had to say it twice. Shopkeeper's firing a lot. You think he's, like, stuck? He would. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like we're gonna get past Quillback and it's gonna be really scary. I couldn't have predicted that. We're gonna get past Quillback and it's gonna be really scary. And then I feel like we're gonna get completely decked by the shopkeeper immediately after it. That's just how I feel in my bones about the situation at hand. That's how I feel. I'm mad about that shopkeeper blowing up all of his bombs. They could have been mine. Now they're completely wasted upon nothing. He didn't have anything that could withstand an explosion. Not even a little bit of ropage. Just like, oh, the guy who wants to kill me didn't have good stuff when he... when I looted through all of his shit, he didn't have anything good. I don't think that shopkeeper dying in the bottom was my fault at all. Cool, I feel forgiven. That's exactly the way that I want to feel. And now I have an epic shotgun that I get to carry with me for like 2 levels, maybe. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky. If I'm really lucky, I'll get to fight Vlad with a shotgun. But it is luck related. First and foremost, we need to make sure that he actually opens up the side door for us. I pull back, thank you. Then second and for last, we shoot his ass. And it's really scary because it's dark, but we got him. Okay. Epic. The most epic bat you'll ever see. The most. Pwned. I love shotgun jump. Shotgun jump make me happy. I really wish that it was anywhere close to the meta to carry a shotgun with you at all times. Because it's kind of the meta to steal from a shop early on. It is assuming that you're, like, good enough to keep up with it. But the hard part about that is that if you're going for Cosmic Ocean, you get your bow in, like, 2-1 or 2-2. And then you aren't allowed to have fun anymore. Very limited shotgun use. I'm gonna destroy this bat. The point blank shotgun to the bat face. Freaking actually just turned into nothing. I should not have whipped that pot like I did, lest I get angry at pot snake again, or lest I get angrier at pot scorpion. Pot scorpion is how you rip your hair out and start playing a different game. That ain't the truth. Okay. You feel right. Yeah, I knew that happened. That sounded like I didn't know that happened, but I actually swear that I am aware of that mechanic in the video game. I just did that because I wanted to see if I could dodge it or if it would cause a situation that would be impossible. I don't think that we make this. I think we bonk our stupid little head. So, sorry, kitty. Yeah, that turkey's probably getting roast eventually. We'll come back here in a little bit. It's definitely. Oh wait, I'm a little bit of a schmoron, but also a little bit of a schmenius because I figured it out. I'm a schmoron first and schmormost. What? Evidence of schmoron. We do have time to mess around, so like whatever. But I believe with the power of Lay Epic Shotgun Jump. It may be doable. It may be doable. I don't know. Because you can't do it from here. You'd have to like start there and then get extra height somehow. I don't think you can do at least from that. Maybe if I start from this now. I don't think you can do it. Such a sad day. My roast is ruined. Oh, you gods. I said that backwards. What if I purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Hour and 18-minute coffee. Hour and 18-minute old coffee. I can't even do my own bit right. This is also prime example of time when being a shotgun owner isn't really helpful. Oh, and now we have to leave our beloved behind. I'm sorry. Sorry, shotgun. I brought you with me as far as I could. And I know that you can bring stuff with a hired hand, but that's cruel. Somebody complaining in this game about not liking that you can't take something to Cosmic Ocean and then being like, oh, just bring a hired hand. Nobody's said that to me. That's an argument that I think about. I wonder if anybody would actually say that, but that's like bullying. Because I feel like if you're at the state of complaining about, okay, there's literally fucking nothing. No money, no bitches. Like, dog, I'm just gonna break my thing. Don't even care. Ugh. But yeah, part of the issue of me wanting to bring shit with me to Cosmic Ocean is that I'm not good enough to ferry a hired hand all the way there. Technically, I've done Eggplant, but like, don't tell anybody it was a fluke. We just got really lucky and got the mythical 5-1 shop with a present in it, and also Kali was right there. So that doesn't really feel like a run where I did that. You can make hired hands sleep while holding an item. That's still, like, you have to get them to the level where they'll accept you. It's not just, like, it's a whole nother thing to learn, I guess, is my problem. I feel like I'm not even confident at getting to Cosmic Ocean. So trying to, like, add a whole hired hand variable to it, because don't you have to, like, bring them with you for a long amount of time for them to trust you enough to sleep for any realistic period? Huzzah, the useless Kali. There's literally no point in me getting that idol. We have more than enough money. Just a really, really easy level over. I don't want to bop you. Another huge like thing that fucks me up switching between Spelunky HD and Spelunky this one is when you're on like a platform or a rope and an enemy moves up into your feet. In this game, it counts as a hitbox. In Spelunky HD, it counts as a hurt box. So every time I'm in one of those situations, I'm just like, which game am I playing? Which game am I playing? Which game am I playing? Oh, I think you only have to beat 3 levels with them, and if you find one in the ton shop, they're already max trust. Find one in a ton shop, they're already max trust. A ton shop. Oh, like in the background. Okay. That's good to keep in mind. That's probably very important. Okay. Drill gods, be kind. Drill gods are sounding pretty kind. There's no point in caring about that idol. I have enough money. The evil bat will end your entire run in a blink of an eye. I should have said in a bat of an eye. Actually, I shouldn't have said in a bat of an eye because I clearly don't know how to say bat. I clearly don't know how to say in a bat of an eye. I rest my case. I'm just gonna conveniently reach over to my pendulum. I've mastered hired hand manipulation, and I usually kill all but one because extra ones can cause problems. Correct me if I'm wrong, but can't one cause problem? I guess that's me being a novice, though. Because when I did that one eggplant run, it was just like, for the most part, I'm not gonna even try to lie and say that it was flawless. I have PTSD from the lava there. I'm gonna shut up while I go over this. For the most part, it was just me sitting there babysitting the eggplant child at the start of the level, minus the one time where my friend exploded and I was forced to participate. But when you get the eggplant child on 5-1, there's no freaking way. Or, sorry, not no freaking way. It is way freaking easier than anything else. Way. This way. Boop, 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 boop. Eggplant child spawns with max trust. Oh, okay. Yeah, so my experience is like doubly useless. Guy who knows nothing thinks that he can take on Cosmic Ocean. Words are so hard. The problem of not talking to people. Hi, Curb. Hi, I don't know who you are. That's probably a mean thing to say, but hi. I just, usually if somebody says hi, Curb, I imagine that they know me, but your name doesn't ring an immediate bell. Some of my friends do have multiple names that they go by, though. But hello, welcome to the stream. It's always fun. I wish that I would be given a single Kapala this stream ever. Maybe it's just proof that I can only play the game good if I have a Kapala in my hand. The one time I say it first, I'm sorry. Is it actually like Edgy E? Oh, it's you're EJ. Okay, I'm not feeling bad about that one. You have a different username than you have on all of the other platforms that I know you on. I'm not feeling bad about that even slightly. Hi, EJ. The only reason I figured it out is because your profile picture is the guy from Dragon Ball. Which, I get it. I mean, can't you change names on Twitch? I guess, I don't really know. I'm pretty sure you can. Because I know, I'm almost certain that this account started as a Kirby Mancer 52, and it is now currently just a Kirby Mancer. But it does take effort to change it. Biggest rock fact of them all. I should just fight you. I don't know what I was trying to do, something else. Yeah, that name is fire. Very fire. Did you make it when you were like 14 and sad about the world? Having edgy in your name is funny to me. I definitely would have done it too. 14-year-old because exactly. Sadly, my username is a little bit older than that, so I didn't get the edgy spice. I love staring at the, like, maybe 60 pixels of this critter that we get. Also, I'm washed. I'm washed. Fighting Olmec like this, I'm just, I'm never gonna do anything in this game. I'm not doing anything. This whole fucking stream, This whole fucking stream, I'm just gonna sit here and not do a single good run. Not gonna do one. It's not gonna happen. God fucking damn it. I am losing my motivation to play Spelunky more. Oh, but I don't want to play Hollow Knight either. Guy who knows he would get views playing Hollow Knight refuses to play it. Refuses. It's just Pantheon 5 is so... Like, don't get me wrong, I'm playing Spelunky. I like my rigorous long challenges where you have to play good for a long time, but Pantheon 5 doesn't feel like it. Spelunky keeps you awake the entire time because you have to care about stuff. Oh. Whereas whenever I do Lunky Pantheon 5, it's like I fall asleep for the first half of it, and then White Defender scares me, and then Markoth usually comes pretty close to destroying me. Whatever. Isaac mentality. We hold the run. Resetting past 1-1 is stupid, obviously. Real runs are allowed to make up for mistakes. If I'm good. We have nah. Consistent difficulty helps. It really does. It's just because you actually, like... I say fall asleep. That's the term that I use. There's definitely a better way to talk about it. But it's just, I severely stop caring. And it helps a little bit to, like... to have commentary to help a little bit of it. Because that's at least, like... thing to do. That's at least thing to do. But I mean, the last time that I streamed Hollow Knight, it wasn't a super long segment of playing it, but I just kind of, dude, I was confident in myself, in my ability to remember where a creature is off screen when you can't see it. And thus I face the consequences. Okay, buddy. He was never getting there alive. That wasn't happening. Boop. That was kind of a perfect throw. Hi, buddy. Nothing suspicious happening over here. Nuh-uh-uh. That killed? Oh, spike boot. I didn't even think about that. I hope that EJ's prediction of Cup comes true here. My cat sounds really far away, though. And the cat's kind of, the important part. I do have the jump boots, which could help. Turkey, please don't die. Thank you. I wish you could look down while you are taming the turkey, just for, like, an amount of extra interaction. Okay, that kitty is locked away. I mean, that kitty is gettable. Kitty is gettable. Kitty is very gettable. We should be getting... Actually, yeah, we 100% get Kapala here, where we are allowed to do a little bit... I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. That's my fault for not looking at the skeleton. Yes, I'm mad about it. But boy, am I trying to pretend. Boy. Boy. I'm not a strong enough person to not reset there. I'm just not strong enough. I don't have it in me. Spelunky just hurts. I go in spurts of playing Spelunky and Noida just because they hurt me to my core. It sucks so much. Baby raging. I feel nothing but anger towards all of my adversaries and things that stand against me in this universe. That wasn't really how I wanted that to play out. That's a little bit close to how I wanted that to play out. I want to play Spelunky until I play Spelunky. Truer words were never said. It sounds so fun, and then you fight one horned lizard on 1-1, and you're just like, I think that's enough Spelunky for today. Oh man, I can't believe I PB'd in Cosmic Ocean last night. I'm like, I clearly have the gall. I have it in me. I'm capable. Nuh-uh. There's no point to interact with that spider even slightly. I meant the arrow trap, but now there's some point to interact with the arrow trap because I moved silly. Oh, can't believe we did that first try Cosmic Ocean earlier this week. Yeah, it was just crazy. I'm still I get PTSD about the fucking ice guns. I cannot tell a lie. It's just I literally have been training all my Spelunky hours in trying to get I want the Puppo ungettable. In trying to be better at the temple so that I don't die in the same silly Cursed Kitty ways. Yeah, Ice Gun is still amazing, but the Cursed Kitty is God's most favorite creature. Actually, God has a lot of favorite creatures in this game. I feel like it's way more likely that a little critter you see is some terrible beast capable of destroying the whole run in an instant, rather than a critter that is a little bit hard to deal with. Alright. Hi. Hi. Ugh. Something about the snakes forced to exist in one stationary spot is just so funny to me. It's a good bit of game design that can happen. Ron's dice house. Well, you know, I trust a guy named Ron with my dice. Well, actually, Ron should not be trusting me, actually, because I'm cheating. Well, can you call it cheating if the devs left it in the game? I feel like Derek Yu is the type of person, I'm taking this off, is the type of person where it wasn't intended, but I bet when he saw it happen, he was just like, wow, that's cool, and then left it in. Maybe he thought about it for a little bit longer than that, but I feel like it was probably almost instant to just, like, keep it. I don't know why I played that one. I literally am aware that bro only has 3 prizes. Bro has 3 prizes, I still think there's more. I love when a mole gets stuck in a 1x1. It feels so good. Freedom revoked. I don't know if cleaning out Tusk's shop would be possible in most runs without cheating. Yeah, so true, actually. I would love that Matic. But it's like such a bitch-ass position. I don't know if I would love the Matic enough to like put in the effort to get it. I do feel like this is essentially free. So I take. If I fits, I sits. If I takes, I sakes. It means nothing, but I said it anyway. Okay. Puppo is okay. I don't feel like interacting with the right side of that area. Puppo is less okay. Absolutely wretched of me. I shouldn't have curse-bloated that spider in such a mean manner. Spider could have helped me get the thing. Yes, I'm scared of the arrow. There's like 5 arrow traps. Kind of. There's 2 arrow traps. And I don't want to deal with it. I'm the pilot. I do what I want. You're not in charge of the run. You're the devil or the angel on my shoulder that's whispering evil things in my ears. I'm the pilot. Oh, like, what the arrow trap as in, like, an exclamation, not as in, like, oh, you're running away from what? The arrow trap? I read it wrong. Yeah, it does just happen. Dwelling despises you. The true part of Spelunky that everybody needs to learn is that you don't actually decide who wins a run. It's preordained by Horned Lizard and Quillback. Dude, I'm pissed. I'm fine. I don't even know why I could have done, here, let me replay this in a better situation where I could have done that infinitely safer. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. And yet, and yet, and yet, and yet. Kerblamo. I feel like so much of the difficulty in this game is artificial. You didn't even have to whip it. Just float on the spikes and let them fall on them. Yeah. I was just talking. So much of the difficulty in this game is artificial. You make it up yourself, and yet it's always so scary. Kerblamo. I like how the pets immediately wake up when they get put in the door. They're just like, oh, time to work. I'm not ferrying a ghost pot around Dark Volcano. It's just the way of it. And of course it gives the evil tile. The evil tile that makes you say mean things on Tumblr. I'm affected by that one. That was a very boring level. I mean, I guess it's better it be boring than nothing. Go autopilot for 1 second and a magmar appears and incinerates me. I was joking about streamer spaghetti earlier, but I think that's a genuine thing about streamer spaghetti is that whether I am getting chat messages or not, that's not part of the equation. I have a threshold of the amount of like stimulation the game is giving me that it has to like keep up before I just fucking stare at chat, even if there's nothing in chat. And that's such a terrible, terrible habit to have for Spunko. Because really, truly, one bad move will destroy you. It will. So, me being like, I wonder if chat has anything nice to say to me today. Wow! It's not smart on anybody's side, even though I'm the only one. Yeah, never read chat in Neobab. I made this mistake once, never again. Oh yeah. I love digging in a slightly different spot, so we have to redirect our entire thing to get 3 rope. That 3 rope is actually kind of epic, though. Kinda epic. Honestly, super slay. Also, I just remember that we actually made it to Duat earlier, so like, there's some accomplishment. Even if the funny snake that I don't remember the name of destroyed me instantly, I made it to Duat. Most people don't do that. I feel like it's more likely to beat Sunken City than to beat Duat. Maybe that's just in my head. And I didn't beat Duat in that moment, but I have on camera before. Duat is terrifying. I forget about the snake. I feel like the snake is what kills me almost all the time. It's like I've only made it to the actual like fight with what's his nuts Osiris maybe like 3-4 times in my whole life, and I kill him every time. It's just it's just the stupid snake and like climbing up when they take away your back item. I think also just existing without Vlad's cape is hard for a sucker like me. I don't think that I'm getting that crate. The drill gods are kind. I do need to take out this mongrel. There is an evil critter here that demands to die. I've never killed him, never going back. I mean, but you gotta do it for the achievement. Are you not trying to get 100% in the game? I should tell myself that. I haven't even seen Sparrow, just because, like, who goes jungle? I heard the kitty. I don't care. I should probably care a little bit. This is a pretty safe tunnel, so I can explore a little bit. Bum, bum. Oh, kitty locked away. That means that I don't care. Stupid parachute. Oh, I think my power level is too low for 100%. Yeah, I hang out with Myth too much. Bro just casually talks about the hardest shit in games and goes, and when you're like, man, you're kind of insane for that, he just goes, yeah, it's easy. I think the hardest thing that he talked about doing was no gold runs. And I mean, to be fair, he hasn't beaten Cosmic Ocean, but he's also gotten way further than the rest of us in the friend group. So, tis hard. Tis hard. A very vampire-full castle. I mean, it's supposed to be, but more than usual. Yes, you fool. Huh. That problem I will deal with later. Well, it also won't even be like a big problem. No gold is far easier than Cosmic Ocean. Yeah, I agree. I still think that it's a lot harder than beating the game regularly. Oh, I don't have the fucker. Okay, play this differently. Bitch, lasagna. I said... Come on. There you go. I'm actually kind of really good at doing that. Actually so slay. Vlad will never end me. And before the very next time I play, Vlad completely destroys my ass. What happened to the vampire that went down? Oh, it's you. Owned. Easy as peasy. I bet the one day that I actually beat Cosmic Ocean, I'm just gonna have a really amazing run. With no difficulties ever. I'm honestly okay that turkey turned into meat. I don't think that we are allowed to play around with the robo. Okay. The nothing exchange. Me when nothing happens. Nothing. Time passes. Sorry, that made me mad. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, that's cool. I like when that happens. Goodbye. Okay, Olmec again. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, 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 hello, hi, 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 hi. Yeah, I put a curse on Olmec that makes him blue and 12 times as handsome. Some people might call me a madman for it, but other people call me Kirby Mancer. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't get mad at me for coward strats. I want a run to happen. I wish to go somewhere on camera, because I also wish to play a different game eventually today. And I won't feel satisfied unless we at least see Sunken City. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about the situation. Yeah, Batman with prep time is similar to Guy Spelunky with 99 bombs. Well. No parachute pickup? Oh, dude, I despise the parachute. Parachute makes my ass clench in a terrible, terrible way. Just because I never am like 100% ready for when it happens. And it always is capable of destroying. Like, something occurring that you're not readily ready for is enough to die in this game. What if gold parachute? True, I love gambling. I'll just kill every UFO that I see in 5-1 and hope that they get a golden parachute. Okay. Collie moment. I would love to mess around with this collie a little bit. I don't think that actually lets me in. Fuck. Finally. Me when I suck ass at the video game. I so desperately want one Kapala this stream. I desire a single one. It's everything my heart screams for. The evil Jiangxi. You know hermits give 0? I didn't. I had no idea. I have no idea what the values of any of them are. Chat likes to make fun of me when I do it wrong, but I have no idea. I just kind of shove things in. I know that the pet is worth the most, but anybody could guess that. I know in Spelunky HD, co-op players are worth as much as the pet, but that's like, that's not much. Oh, I should, whatever. I got time. Guy who's watched The Incredibles recently. Hermits and Irishmen and the Eggplant Boy. Okay. So in this one stream, I have gotten not made fun of, but corrected about 2 of the 3 on that list. And boy, would it be impressive if I got corrected about the last one as well. Boy, would it be impressive. Fucking up in brand new strats never seen before. I don't know why I'm waiting for that. I know that I don't have enough for it. I need to run until it's done until the sun comes up in the morn. Cause baby, tonight we have a hired hand. Cause the creeper's gonna steal all the stuff again. Cause baby, tonight, dude, grab your pick, I'm outside. The Octopi dead is worth 1 point. Is 1 point like any number at all? Dude, you're throwing. Yes. I'm so greedy. There's no point in me doing that at all. Octopi dead is 1 point. Hired hand should be enough. Yay! Yummy Kapala. We've tasted glorious Kapala. Oh, you don't say. Let me just go deal with this fuck. I would like my eyes back, please. Thank you. I destroy. Dude, get sacrificed, bozo. Okay. Goal, shove 1,000,000 cats into that. Or whatever our damsel is. I hope that the damsel is a cat. Usually the damsel is excessively easy to get on this level. We have a puppo. Is the puppo in the fucking back layer? Puppo is in the back layer. Okay, I need to remember where that caveman shop is. Because I am not gonna do a single other thing with that Kali altar nor the clone gun than try to shove puppy in it. That is my one goal. Fucking phone. Oh, you see a shopkeeper? I see 1/3 of a blood cup. True. Real gamers understand the value of the things they look at. Okay. I need to cement it into my big fat brain where it is. Okay, it's like, okay. Oh, you can literally just see it. If you have eyes, you can figure it out. Oh, that's a bit of a pain though. It's rope worthy. I demand Kapala moment. Or, I mean, not Kapala moment. I demand a whole bunch of health. I've not been able to futz around with Kapala near as much as I like. The back layers are incredibly obvious, yeah. Off camera yesterday when I did that really good run that I streamed 5 minutes of and then died, I got raw ass back layer skip. Like it just happened and was extremely easy. I got lucky, and I think it was the first time that that's happened to me, and it felt so cool. Would love to catch something like that on camera, but you don't always want to fucking play video games. You don't always want to stream when you want to play video games, which is a hard thing to deal with. Okay. Boop. Once more. Come on, puppies. Oh yeah. I love the ridiculous amount of blood that you get from this. Just thank you for all of the health. All of it that you could ever want. I think we got 31 health from that, unless I was counting wrong, which, to be fair, I wasn't really trying to count super correctly. High exit. I need my epic weapon. There we go. Boop ba doop ba doop ba doop boop boop boop. What was that? What was that? What was that? Was that Tobuscus's outro? Subscribe. I think that was. I think that's what I was referencing. No paste gaming. Fuck it. We do the strategy anyway. Thank you, EJ, for being happy about the Tobuscus. One of my friends, I have to say his name for the purpose of the story. I have no fucking clue how it happened, in what way, but one of my friends is named Marcus, and he's a huge, I don't know if is, but he was a huge Tobuscus fan. And sorry, one second. I almost messed up. And for one of his birthdays one year, I threw it all. I'm so fucking bad at the game. I'm so fucking bad. I'm actually just like the worst. What's wrong with me? I can't even play the silly video game. I can't even. What do you mean it's still doable? I don't have climbing gloves. I lost chillin'. Like it's Jover. It's completely Jover. It's like the. I don't have enough bombs to break the shell, do I? Like that's a joke. That's a joke. If I get a shotgun from this, I might do it. Can you telefrag, freaking Kingu? Is that a thing that you can do? I doubt it. Yeah. We did not get the God-slaying armament that we desire for this. I'm so fucking bad. I don't even, like, why am I playing the rest of this run? There's kind of no reason to even continue this. It's like, I guess I'm just gonna try to kill Tiamat. And it just fucking sucks. Speedrun until I get to the chillin' room, and then I will grab a random fucking one. There's basically no fucking reason for me to be here, even slightly. Do I get epic eggplant moment? I can't even go to Sunken City. I don't know what I'm on about. It means nothing. Nothing means anything. Stupid fucking parachute. Don't care. Don't care even slightly. Speedrun. I think that's the end of my tolerance for Spelunky. If we had a shopkeep. A whole two hours of trying to even like touch Sunken City, and I have nothing to show for it. Oh yeah, that one doesn't open. Fuck. I forgot about the way of the world. Am I dead for this? No. Cycles are kind. Okay. It was fun while it lasted. Okay. Fuck you. Different game. That was maybe my least favorite sitting of Spelunky that I've had in the past month. That was just fucking tragic. The entire it was turtles all the way down. It was tragic all the way down. I want to play a game that I like. What games do I like? None of them. Oh boy. It's my mind is it's saying, oh, play Noita, play Pogo Stuck, play Hollow Knight, play Elden Ring. It's just like, yeah. Have a fun one, EJ. Thank you for showing up. It's always nice, man. What video games are fun these days? Oh, what video games are fun? Animal Well needs to be its own thing. Do I go browse Steam for like demos of fucking things to play? I own UFO 50 and it's downloaded. What games does UFO 50 have? I'd be an asshole to myself. I'd just sit there and play Barbuda and Mooncat. I'd sit there and play Barbuda and Mooncat. Oh boy, oh boy. Choosing a game, hardest part of the whole thing. I probably should have like lined up a second one. Actually, on stream, didn't I say something? Hollow Knight. Fine. Fine, universe. You wore me down. You wore me down. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. I wanna P5 before midnight. Yo, I actually spelled it all right. Let's go. I can't wait to get no viewers because nobody cares about God Home. Okay, that's the stream changed to what it should be. Now I just need to make it show up. You. Cool. Mandatory. Everybody look at my cool God Home saves. I play this game so much. None of these are even my original save. My original save is deleted, and it didn't even get past Nightmare King Grim. It didn't even get to it did get to Nightmare King Grim. I believe what I did was I died to Nightmare King Grim for like 3 hours. And I was like, fuck this shit. I hate this. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm out of here. So I died to Markoth last time. So that means I at least want to... What the hell? Oh, my joystick was just slightly aimed up. I want to at least try him. The thing is, I don't think that we get the groundless consequence. No, we do on Ascended. Okay. My information was incorrect. I was almost certain that we were unable to play the version of this fight that doesn't have a floor unless we were playing the mode that kills you if you take 1 damage. Okay. My brain's broken. I genuinely don't know what happened to me there, but I think if I kill Markoth a couple times in this, I'll feel a little bit better. But seriously, I don't know what's wrong with me. The last, like, 20 times that I fought this guy successfully, I just, like, fucking hit him. So I don't really... Was there a visual glitch there? I think I just saw a late epic visual glitch. Oh. I tried. Good luck at work. Thank you for showing up. Okay, I'm just fucking washed. That, like, sucks. The hard part about Markoth is that he's all the way at the end and he's no fun. He's no fun at all. Okay, I need... Part of my computer is pissing me off. Come on. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? I clicked on the menu. I'm definitely clicked onto the screen. Why is my little fucker still asleep? There you go. Piece of shit. I also definitely just hate the time between... fuck you. I swear on my life, I should be better at fighting Markoth than this. You know, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why am I incapable of fighting a silly main game boss? Literally all they did was get rid of the floor, and I'm baby raging instantly. I don't even know, like, it shouldn't be harder. I'm just washed. I didn't even, like, land on the platform there. That was just, like, me being fucking terrible. I don't even I think in real life time, I haven't died to Markoth in like 3 fucking years. Like 3 actual real life years. Just fucking get me out of here. If you take a hit immediately, just leave. Like, be done with it. I said leave. Be done with it. I said leave. Be done with it. I want to fight the boss, not be mad at it. I swear on my life, I was capable of destroying this critter. I swear on it. It didn't take any thought. I just turn on video game, and bro dies. That's how it was. That's how it felt. And it's not even slightly the case anymore. It's not even like a half quarter the case. Not even, I can't even like say it as a joke. That's how bad it is. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know how you fight this guy better. Genuinely, in all of the history of my being, I've never struggled with this guy, even slightly. And I just took damage to fucking nothing there. And I'm still taking damage to fucking nothing. I didn't deserve that. That wasn't deserved. So I guess the answer is just blast him with your up magic. That doesn't... I don't like Markoth being all the fucking way at the end of Pantheon 5. Not a fan. Even less of a fan of it when that shit happens. Cool, thank you. Cool, thank you. Cool, just end me. I'm just gonna take a coffee break, man. I don't know. My character will die eventually, and then I'll be able to fight it. Oh, cool. I like my controller doing the thing that it's doing. This is a fun problem to have consistently. It just sucks. I wish the tail end of Pantheon 5 was fun. Dude, I don't know why I can't dodge those. I don't know why it is an impossibility in my brain. Like, it's either nothing in my brain does it without even thinking slightly, or it's the hardest thing that I've ever even considered in my life. And there's no in-betweens. I should have healed again. You just have to, like, be good at angles, I guess. Which is bad for me because I'm bad at math. That's kind of a lie. I'm okay at math. I don't like that I got hit there. Me getting hit there should have happened, but I guess you trade the good hits for the bad hits. Dude, I'm baby raging.
They are mine.
Yeah. Thus is Markoth. Truly, the most fun fight in the game. And I knew I would get viewers with it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I swear on my life it's a strategy that works. I swear. I swear for years of my real life that was a strategy that worked consistently. I don't know what happened to it. Genuinely. It feels like my beloved toolkit in a video game got nerfed without me paying attention. Ugh. I don't even know how to approach the fucker. Yeah, because you just take damage sometimes. I don't know. I think the worst part is that I'm getting close every single time. Maybe it's the best part because it means that I'm like training my abilities to handle him during the hard parts, but like, dog, I pressed my fucking reset me. I'm taking a hit. I don't care. I don't care. Look at how long he takes to hit me. The second that I give up, but whenever I'm like trying actively, I take 500 damage an hour. I don't think that platform is safe. I was correct. Okay, man. Is he? He's still in his first phase? What is bro doing? Okay, yeah, I was literally one hit away. That makes sense. I can't get close to him. It feels so impossible task. Impossible task. Get close to the video game boss. I really don't want this to be a fluke, because he's literally like the fourth to the last one in the whole thing. Markoth is literally the fourth to the last one in the whole thing. And if I don't know how to fight him, then it's just gonna cause one more billion problem. Okay, granted, I was getting a little bit big for my boot heels, but that felt really hard to dodge. Yeah. Okay, I definitely saw that one coming. Okay, there's no universe where I heal twice, so I kind of just have to focus on wanting to hit him. Doesn't die from that, dies from that. Okay, I killed Markoth twice. I'm done with it. I don't care anymore. I will fight regular ass Radiance. No, well, regular ass Absrad like once. And then we'll mess around in Pantheon 5 for a bit. Not doing Ascended, because Ascended hurts my feelings. Although I'm still incredibly likely to just die to this. Like I've said before, I've only beaten this boss once in my whole life. Once in my whole life. So, whatever, I guess. We try, nonetheless. It's practice. Hi, Absrad. I feel like a whole lot of this fight is just going to be in doing damage as early to her as physically possible. Of course, not taking your damage yourself, also massive. But more importantly, to hurt the bitch. Just because it makes the fight go faster, and you really can't heal much anyway. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have been spending all of my mana there, but like, whatever. I think getting through phase 1 in 1.5 that easily is extravagant. I'm happy about that one. Well, okay, I don't know how to deal with that. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this either. It kind of just feels like you lose. What do you do about that? You're off the entire arena. Okay. What? I thought the Void liked me. I thought the Void liked you. I genuinely thought the Void liked you. Genuinely. To the core of my being, I thought the void liked you. I'm not going to say that I fell into the void on purpose, but I am going to say that I was not urgently avoiding it because I thought that it liked me. That was an okay attempt, I guess. I should probably force myself to at least touch the final phase of this. I don't like that I got hit there. Like, I get it. It makes sense. Like, man. Like, man. I'm over it. Give me a new one. It's just easily the most infuriating thing about this game is how often you understand the full situation that you're in, and you just have to fucking sit there while the game slowly figures it out. It's like, I know that Absride is gonna kill me. It just they have to hit me like 5-6 times to do it. So it's a pain in the ass for both of us. And I want to like have an okay go. I know that in the real thing, I'm gonna have to push through no matter what. But it's like, the start of this is not really the big threat to me. Like, I'm trying to get through the start fast because the scary part is the end. Okay, my bad for using a move, I guess. I couldn't see what move she was starting. Never attacking the boss in the video game ever again. Okay, that was my bad. Okay. I think I only get one heal, yeah. Which, yeah, that one heal didn't even do anything. Healing one didn't even do anything. Healing one didn't even do anything. Alright, time to flawless you. Come at me, you evil thing. I don't even get to hit you. Okay, she spawned one on me. I know that she's allowed to do that, but like, come on. The evil spooky orb attack is just, it's by far the scariest thing in her whole arsenal. Especially when the arena is like 5 times as fucking big. Because she could just go and spawn them on the other side of the map, and you don't know until it's far, far too late. Oh, kind of like that, but not totally. Sorry, I see the chat message. Stressful. Dude. Uncool. Uncool. Dude, I'm throwing. Did I do it? Okay. Phase 2.5! Phase 2.5! This is the furthest that I've gotten on camera. But also, this is like the hard part now. Okay, wish me luck, everybody. I'm still not reading chat. This also, like, I'm in practice mode. I'm in practice mode right now. I'm in practice mode. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with this one good. Well, I mean, that's a practice victory. Wish the Wi-Fi at work wasn't ass where I'd get to see what you're actually doing. Well, all I've been doing is practice. What? Have I seen this text before? This is just, oh, look at you. You did practice mode. Now go try to do the real thing, nerd. Okay. I think that's about as much as I can, as much as I feel like doing for practice about it. I have proven to myself that I can beat Markoth and that I can beat Abzrad. I just gotta put all the pieces together, baby. That's all I gotta do. Yeah, baby. I'm not a Beatles fan even slightly. I think about Ringo Starr saying, "I'm wanting you with peace and love." It's just so much. No more fan mail. It's so funny. There's just something so good about that. No, not many people are watching, but I assume you don't know the context. There's just like a video where Ringo Starr is like pissed that he got too much fan mail, and he's like, I don't know the lore behind it, but you could tell that he's like truly angry, and yet he thinks that he needs to be professional, and so he talks like he's pissed the entire time, and he just is, but he tries to like use good language. So he says, "I'm wanting you with peace and love," which is so fucking funny. I love being warned with peace and love. Truly, 1984 brought to me directly by Ringo Starr of all people. I love missing my big shot, and so I just fire again, and then that shot kills. It's a good feeling. Not that the Vengefly King is hard. How are there two Vengefly Kings? I guess that's just their name, they're not like actual royalty. Hard for Bug to be that big. Oh, I'm washed. Part of me thinks that I should maybe work a spell charm into my build, but also the rest of me thinks that it's so much more fun to like hit enemies with my sword. So it's an impossible conundrum. It really is. The real ass thing. Hi, Gruz Mommy. Oh, I couldn't see the mommy because I was too busy screaming at her. I feel like there's just like 2 or 3 too many sections in this where I have to use an actual real amount of focus, and I want to turn brain off and talk. I want to say funny word. I don't want to think about fighting the lay epic video game boss. We sure do have a lot in our way though. A lot of work to get done. Gotta love when False Knight literally does nothing. Shows up, does nothing. Shows up, does nothing. I probably could have hit him a little bit more there. I was trying to be cool and I took damage because of it. There goes my hitless run. That's a lie. I already took damage once. First try, guys. I just so badly want to finish this off so that I can think that I've done everything. Okay, I don't know how I messed that up. It's honestly maybe the easiest fight in the whole game. And I done got hit by it. Thus is the way it goes. Bah, bah, bah. Hi, Hornet. Oh, the easy versions are so weak. It's being a speedrunner of this game must just be so funny. You walk into all of the important rooms and you just completely clown on all of them entirely, because it's like I'm good at this game. I don't min-max the fastest ways to do everything. There's definitely better ways to clown on the enemies that we're facing, and I still feel like I'm doing a little bit too much clowning. How is Gorb still only shooting 1? You should be shooting 3. I hit you with like 4 screaming wraiths. 4 howling mommies. Monkey moment. Oh, he hit me right before I activated my trap card of pressing my quick cast button. Why is Gorb so beefy? Why is Gorb so elevated? Well, actually, Gorb is supposed to ascend. Really funny how the most dangerous boss fight is Gorb, and not because he's actually dangerous, just because I didn't respect him. No respect coming out of me in being put onto this guy. Oh, I didn't save up magic. Aww. Uncool. Lame way to start the fight. Don't ever fight Dung Defender without magic. Oh. He gave me a chance. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea what you mean to me. He's just gonna get got again. Haha, fucking own. That's such a good fight. Very funny fight to be having. I hate that jumping on the poop leaves a wet splash. It's not a touch that anybody needs. Doesn't need to be in the video game. I guess it helps with immersion. There's a wet slap sound too. Like there's different footstep sound effects. I don't know if there's a different footstep sound effect for stepping on something wet and stepping on something poopy. Like there's probably not, but the fact that they use the wet sound effect for stepping on poop is, I don't like it. It doesn't feel good to me. That's one of those ones where I feel like I couldn't beat him with my eyes closed, but I would get close. I would get really close. Oh my god, Tiso! What does Tiso think? Nothing. Tiso has no thoughts. Tiso doesn't have a single thought. Not one thought, and he a got danged ahead. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, this is just, that's a fight that is very capable of hurting me a lot, and the next fight is very capable of killing me. So, you need to actually, like, care about things when you're fighting Brooding Moloch into Oro and Mato. Oh my god, Oro, he's such a cool boss fight, I've never seen this one before. I sure hope that there's not 2 of them. Oh, as always, literally his most dangerous attack is the little shit-ass swipe. I should be healed. Cool. Oh, I thought he would go over more. Thank you, Brum, for giving me ease. Yes. Yeah, there's something powerful about just fucking nailing them both with tons of magic the second that they are allowed to be hit at all. I'm almost certain that these people want to fight with their nails. Or at least that's their preferred method of combat. And I just walk up and fucking magic their asses over and over again. Did he just block me? Oh, I thought my spacing was better. Oh. I don't know why I convinced myself that that was Cyclone Guy. Die, please. Thank you. That was good timing on my part. Die, please, into kills both of them. That was actually, I mean, kind of not it, kind of it. I feel like you usually want to... For some of the duo bosses, like Oblobbles, you want to kill them both at the same rate. But for those guys, I feel like you want to kill them just as one of them as fast as possible, because any less attacks getting out makes it a little bit easier to handle. Sorry, coffee break. Has to happen. This shit's long. Hi, Zero. I'm sorry that they chose you to fight me when... I have a full mana refresh. That was an interesting way to take damage. Well, I took damage in the exact same way twice. Can we talk about Zero not even being in phase 2? Okay, yeah, finally, bro caught up. Like, how do you get hit with that many wraiths? And you ain't even in phase 2 yet. I don't know how that didn't hit me. I feel like I should have gotten hit. I guess Zero's nails are just really, really skinny. Oh yeah. I don't even remember who's next. Oh, it's because they're not worth remembering. The boss that dies. Yeah. We'll meet him again later, but that one's always really funny to me. Just all of the ones where they just kind of fall over before you really even do anything. It just feels funny to me. It just, like, how do you not laugh when you're like 20 minutes into God Home, and then a little shit stain shows up that just tries and doesn't even do anything? I should have played that better. A guy does one suboptimal play against the Soul Master, is like, I'm washed. I'm not playing good enough. Yeah. Get your timing good, fucker. Nope. Oh, you want to challenge me next to the floor? You're nothing. You shouldn't have even hit me once, but you're still nothing. And being hit once in a boss in God Home, it doesn't matter because you always have enough time to heal. These are the bosses that you want to hurt at the same time. Because look at how palatable and easy the first phase is. I'm throwing a little bit. I need to hit the one in the back more. Okay. I guess I was just completely wrong about which one I had to hit. Aren't Sisters of Battle next? This is a terrible spot to be taking a ton of damage. How much more did I beat up the second one than the first one? Jesus. Okay. I shouldn't die here, but it sure looks close, doesn't it? Ha ha ha. I just need to heal up before the hard part activates. That's basically all of it. I'm already feeling basically all the way there. Okay. I'm gonna stop hitting them for a moment because I want to heal more. This is strategy. Okay. I feel confident. I feel good. I feel okay about this. I can beat the Sisters of Battle in a situation like this. I can. Trosa. They're doing the funny one immediately. I feel like that's their silliest move. This fight's so fun, man. Oh, I'm washed. I'm sorry for focusing. I know commentary is important. I imagine the shame I would feel against dying to one of the hard bosses in a difficult video game. That unimaginable. No human has ever done that before. So I need to do everything in my power to make sure that that doesn't happen. Obviously. Oh, okay. Easy mode activated. Guys, all of a sudden this boss is feeling pretty easy. I'm not 100% sure what happened. They do still have some unique things that they're allowed to do that the regular Mantis Lord can't do. Oh. Well, now you're toast. Now you're toasts. I will say, fighting these guys a lot with my long nail setup is a terrible, terrible idea, because I fight them with the charm that you get from them. So for a while, like in practice, in the like, I would just completely fuck up whenever I fought them with less range. I never knew how to do it. Which, to be fair, it's not really like necessary. You could definitely get some reach before you get to that part of the game, but, or at least before you're forced to fight the Mantis Lords. But it's something weird. Like, you'll notice on replays, weird bosses are harder and weird bosses are easier. Like the Hollow Knight, since doing the Pantheon of the Night, like the regular ass Hollow Knight fight that's the end of the game, that one is harder to me now, because there's no universe to practice it. There's no place in Godhome to do the shit ass Hollow Knight fight, because part of the lore of Godhome is that it's the gods at strong power, so like they can't have the shit ass one. And so thusly I'm way better at fighting the cool Hollow Knight than I am at fighting the shit one. And I think about that a lot. Just because there was one time where I was trying to beat this game really fast, just like speedrun it for fun, and I died to the Hollow Knight like an embarrassing amount of time. Like, it was most of my speedrun was just me like dying to him over and over again, which is a sad place to be. But there's no way to practice it. Ugh, that's a sad attack to get interrupted with. He's just shaking his head back and forth and then dies. Broke exploded. I feel bad looking into his eyes just to watch the light fade out of them. Hi. This one it feels like I'm playing pool. I have to do so much math. Nah. Cool. It's always fast with you, Galeem, isn't it? Always speedy. Hi, Shio. Bump, 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 ba-da-da. Oh, you can't hit him before. I guess he doesn't count as an enemy when he's painting. Also, something that I noticed with weird difficulty talking about that is that Oro and Mato are like way harder than the Shio fight, but the Shio fight shows up later in the game. So I felt really weird beating Pantheon 2 before I beat Pantheon 1, just because Pantheon 1 ends with Oro and Mato, which is a harder fight, IMO. And so it's weird to be kind of in this thing where I feel like both of them actually feel like the same difficulty when I'm practiced such as this. It definitely feels like I am fighting similar grade foes, but I think it's just that you have two things to pay attention to when you're fighting Oro and Mato. That's 100% of it. Literally 100%. Hi, Buzzbo. Oh. Dude, I'm completely washed. Buzzbo's kicking my ass. Buzzbo the ass kicker. It's so stupid to take damage to Buzzbo. Buzzbo is not the creature that should be making you experience pain. Basically ever. Like, that attack is scary, but that's the only one. That's the only scary attack that he does, and it's just because you have to do math. The hard part of video games isn't actually playing them, it's counting. And also, that's not even counting, that's more like thinking geometry. I feel like planning out paths of stuff in your head is different than just raw math. Because it's about like how fast your brain can calculate the trajectories, which is math, but also like it's the same attack that works the same way every single time. I should be able to just like know how it goes. So I feel both sides of I am doing great and I am the worst gamer to ever exist on this one. I like the few bosses that have custom themes. It makes the music feel a lot less not fun. I really wonder why they made the collector's health, why they made the collector's health so that he gets stunned right before he dies. Just because that's a unique feature, and all it does is make me go, haha, he dies here, and then I hit him and then he dies. Like, oh, haha, he dies here, and then he dies, and it's like, oh wow, that was really funny. Such a unique thing that they put in the video game for him. I guess it's just supposed to like make him feel eerie and weird. And to be fair, I haven't like thought about what it's like to be a fresh person experiencing this game since like 2016, 2017, so surely there are a lot of things in the game that I just think about a little bit differently. Just because I've been playing the game for 500 million years. I didn't take damage, but I lost my charm effect, which is to an extent, it's worse than taking damage. Just because it was locked into the next hit, but it has to happen eventually. Can I seek another one? Yeah, bitch. Something makes me so happy blasting him with magic in this phase. I guess attack is the better word to use there. Oh, watched. I feel like fighting the regular Grim, it takes a second to warm up, and then I feel like he's probably not gonna hit me. Fighting real Grim, I think I can do most any day of the week. At least as long as I have my like charms the way that I want them. It really is so silly that they make me fight both of them. Do you see him like glitch out a little bit there? Bro does not know how to jump. Bro also only has one voice line. I gotta admit, it's getting to the part of the stream where I feel like commentary is a little bit harder, but I guess we've been doing hard stuff all stream. We've been doing hard stuff all stream. I should chillax myself for a second and remember that what I'm doing is not easy breezy. What I'm doing is hard, difficult. I wonder why he didn't run away that time. That felt like the perfect time where bro would have ran away from you and just been like, nuh-uh, you're not able to hit me. Because he loves backing up partway through his bad attack. Yeah, that was my bad. That's what I get for the power fantasy of hitting him. The fight's basically already over though. Easy baby Grim it's not enough to wake me up. Yeah, theoretically he dies in 3 hits? 1? He dies in 1, okay. I was close. I was close to counting. Yay. Easy baby mode done. They really do not need to give you a place to calm down here. Because the end of Pantheon 5 is you do Nightmare King Grim into Pure Vessel into Absrad, and it only heals you after Pure Vessel. So it's like, why would they heal you after easy Nightmare King Grim, but not heal you after a hard Nightmare King Grim? That's my question. What a clown. It's something about the first Watcher Night by themselves is just so funny to me. Like, to probably a stupid degree. It's just because they're so obviously made to have friends. Oh. Yeah, I got completely pwned there. I love damaging them evenly. Thank you, fight, for being easy. Boop. I hate when they do that roll startup and then just fucking hit like a lip in the ground or some shit. It's just the most bullshit. Because you're like, okay, I'm preparing for the attack that these guys do, and then they don't do the attack that they do, which is just, it's tragic, isn't it? So something about the waking up and dying animation playing right next to each other there was really humorous to me. Just one brother getting his ass completely beat. The other one wakes up is like, I will avenge thee! And just, now, like, sorry bro, you're alone in the last line of a lot of slaughters. The Watcher Knights are not, they do not feel like a real threat in God Home. Now, Umu could kill. Umu is capable of kill, but if RNG is nice to me, which it is. Ooh, RNG. Ooh! I love easiest Umu fight of all history. Thank you, easiest Umu fight of all history. That happened last time that we made it this far as well. That's funny that Umu, despite being RNG based, has just essentially chosen suicide against me twice in a row. Alright, Nosk. Nosk, you're not even anything. It's the fight after you that's hard. You're the brooding Moloch of this section. You're supposed to wear me down before the hard part. And you're not exactly good at doing that. No, yeah, I got hit. The thing is, this boss is really easy to hit because, like, 3 of their attacks give you enough time to just, like, hang out and just get a heal in no matter what, fully safely. And, like, you have a little bit of time to try and dodge it. Like, that one right there, you could just heal, and since it barely hurts anything, like, since it barely hurts any tiles of the board that we're playing on, it's basically just consequence-free. Like, you can just stand here, face no consequences. Like, that's time to get, like, 2 heals in, honestly, if you're confident enough. See, it just doesn't hit you. Like, I don't know why they would add a move to the video game that is incapable of damaging you, the player, but they put it in. They put it in. Hi, Sly. Boop. Yeah. Sly really loves using his 5 moves in a row. Which, I mean, to be fair, they're pretty cool moves. It's just, this is one of those bosses where it feels like you beat it once and then you never have to try ever again. Like, granted, he is totally capable of kill. He is fully capable of kill. That's 100% thing that Sly can do. But when you dodge him even slightly, a little bit, oh, you know, I mean, I didn't think the dash slash would be so big. He just kind of, like, he really only has 5 moves. He has, like, the 3 that you expect him to have, and then he has 1 combo of 3 that he can interrupt and 1 combo of 2 that he can interrupt. And if you just make sure that the combos play out fully every single time, then you really have nothing to worry about. And this part is kind of the same thing. Just be patient, be confident. You'll get your chance. I took 1 hit against Sly. That may have been my best Sly fight of all history. Obama. Hi, Real Hornet. Guys, we finally made it to actual fights. We're in real territory. I kind of wonder why they put that parry in the game. It just, I don't think it's ever actually hit somebody ever. That might just be a me thing, but I really think it to be true. I love watching people play this game blind, and they're like, the things that she's saying, they correspond to the attacks that she's doing. Oh, it's oh that one was a Shaw. That one was a Shaw. And it's just like nah, man. She just does shit and yells. I also feel like there does not need to be a hot spring here. Like, I really wonder what genre of player the hot springs are for. Just cause, like, why would you play the Pantheons before you're, like, ready for them? And on top of that, like, you have to go through so much. Like, if you're not ready, you have to be, like, really skilled to be able to get the benefit of more than one hot spring in a run, instead of it just being like, oh, this saved me once. I guess maybe if you have, like, a couple problem bosses early on that you're not fully dedicated to problem solving. That was a stupid way to take damage. But I just don't get it. I mean, like, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The first half of God Home is, I'm falling asleep. Hardest move of the whole game, jump. He'd jump at me, I'd die. I'd take all the damage. He'd not jump at me, I still die. He's hit me with the jump too many times. Too many. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't, like, why would you ever try to heal twice in that situation? That's just not it, Chief. Alright. I thought he was dead. I don't know what made me think he was dead. Because, yeah, the death is a lot more extravagant. But I sure definitely thought that he was dead. Farewell. Alright. Hardest boss of the whole thing. I immediately took damage. I don't feel like I should have gotten out of that unscathed. I'm just gonna try to be the world's most patient gamer, which is so outside of my wheelhouse. But that's how you have to fight this one. It's maybe the most annoying thing when you try to pogo off of her and she just, like, leaves. I know that she is designed to travel. But boy. Could she do it a little bit less, you know? I'm just gonna hang out here. She's gonna move before I do anything of use there. I feel like there's value to controlling center field. Cool. That was the cleanest no eyes of my life. That's what happens when you don't panic and fuck up the easy parts constantly. Hi, Trader Lord. Haha, you're allowed to hit him early. I still feel like Trader Lord is made to be killed. It's just like all of his attacks are countered by the existence of the dodge button, or by, like, walking, you know. You always have options is the thing. Is all of his moves have multiple ways to dodge. I guess it's probably a her. All of her moves, I believe, have multiple ways to dodge them, so it's just the most comfortable thing ever. There's no room for slip-ups because you never get cornered into anything. Hi, White Defender. Thank you for letting me get 3 cheeky hits on you. Completely owned. It's so much of a harder fight, but I'm happy that they have the regular Dung Defender fight that's baby easy, that you, like, don't even have to care about, and they include this one that you're a little bit forced to care about. Okay, that's a dangerous spot to be in. I should have gotten an extra hit off of that if I was better. This is a scary part. Okay, yeah. I feel like it is incredibly hard to not take damage during the entirety of that. So, like, I'm doing okay as far as things are concerned. That was a weird way to take damage. As far as Dung Defender fights go, this is pretty good. Cool. I believe Soul Tyrant is next. We're finally in the big wigs. The ones that are capable of murder. The ones that'll kick my ass. Hi, white lady. Hi, other lady. I love that they're like, this is really cool in the hard zone, and then Soul Tyrant. Like, seriously? Markoth should have come before Soul Tyrant. There's no universe where Soul Tyrant kills me, but there's every universe where Markoth kills me. He should be the title card of this section of enemies. I rest my case. If your wings disappear because you touch the ground mid double jump because you have to go down to go up, do you get your double jump back? Does it like do the math and be nice to you? I guess I of all people should be the one that knows that, but I don't. Ah, I got scammed. I love when his run at you move almost hits. It's just the scariest thing ever. Guy moving from left to right or right to left. Ah, ah. Oh, wrong button. And the music is so epic. That was so incredibly close to me taking damage. My timing is whack. Cool. Relatively clean. And now is the hard one, which to be fair, we have our magic stocked all the way up, which is not something that you get for the practice fights. We still have to approach him from the top, and I'm a complete fucking moron. Okay, you. What was your training for? What was your training for? A genuine question. Oh boy. Please, man. I really don't want to die to fucking Markoth. I'm committed. Okay. I don't like that I got hit in that. Usually when you clink, you get out of there consequence free. I'm committed. Oh. How do you attack him when he just hangs out in the bottom middle of the screen? I'm unsure of that one. Okay. That's a boss. I don't remember who's next, but surely they are easier than Markoth. Well, this could kill me. All things considered. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna die. What, you can't dream nail him? Dude, complete scam. I have to heal one. Healing doesn't matter anymore. Okay, I think I did it. I'm still gonna heal one first though. Just in case, just in fucking case. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Dude, the shell is thinking. I don't think I got another one in. Alright. Final three. Muhahahahaha. Dude, I'm a joke. I'm a joke. I'm a joke. I'm a joke. Getting hit by this attack. Getting hit by this attack. You have to heal here. Okay, dodgeable, dodgeable, dodgeable. Oh, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. Stupid. Oh, thank you, Brom. Dude, no way, no way. I'm calling it right here. That didn't hit me. That's not real. That's not real. That's cruel treatment. Cruel. I'm probably over. Yeah, I fucking threw. I fucking threw. I'm never gonna beat this thing. I'm never gonna beat this thing. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Stupid game stole my mouse. Okay. Thank you for showing up. I'm sorry I'm a failure. I'm never gonna do this thing. Bye.